20 bucks. That's still pretty expensive, but it is definitely more reasonable than what you're gonna find in a lot of places. But yeah, it's because it... How do you put it? It's like things that have a cult following, but weren't so popular that they had like a lot of production and stuff. Those normally just become so expensive, right? That's like Fire Emblem, the old Fire Emblem games. They were kind of had a cult following in their time, and then the series got more popular down the road. So like the people looking for the old games is just crazy. Let's not get DMCA'd right now. Okay, Tales of Arise time. So I swear to God, and just in case, on the off chance that I'm like completely correct here, here's my. I have not spoiled anything. I haven't looked into anything. This is just a blind guess, right? I didn't even watch most of the trailers for this game. But my guess is how, like, something has to go wrong here, right? Because the Lord, I'm pretty sure, becomes playable. You know, they have to give you a reason to do something in the zone, so something has to go wrong. But I don't think the Lord is evil. I don't think he has some sinister plot, you know, behind the scenes. So my guess is like the other people, the other lords are gonna like got some, you know, they're gonna try to sabotage him, or some other antagonists are gonna sabotage him, so kind of revolt. You know, there's gonna be something, someone else is gonna do evil here behind his back and maybe try to betray him or something. I figured that's gonna be what gets things going here. But I'm interested to see what happens, because, you know, I really like when you get to this zone, you know, it's like, we don't need to be liberated, we're fine, right? We're just going about our lives like no problem, and you're like, wait, what do we do? All right. Following a cat for some reason. I have no idea. I don't even buy that the party would actually follow this cat right now. They have no reason to do so.
There it is! Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
The lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Oh, God.
Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
I always do this in Tales games, where I generally will only use outfits that I think are kind of, you know, serious and fit the character, except for the characters I don't like. They get this treatment. So I think I'm gonna go. I like this armor. I actually like it more, but I think this one does fit the character better. So I'm gonna go with this one for now. But we'll see. I'm not sure. It's a tough call. This is a unique color combo. I would really like this if the silver was tan. I think that would be awesome. Tan is such an underused color. Or if you made the orange tan, that would be good too.
Oh, adorable.
You say something?
I'm following a cat right now. Real epic save the world stuff. I have not seen much in the way of green armor yet.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Why would... Okay, why on earth do we put...
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
I guess they're convinced that someone's trying to send us a message or something.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
You have not met cats,
I've never
sir.
met one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
You know, we are gullible as hell. If this was like a villain trying to kill us right now, we're being pretty stupid.
The cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead. I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any
I mean,
guards.
there was loads of guards inside.
Makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
Like if a stray wolf or something wandered in here, it would get its ass kicked. So many skits.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
This seems
Well,
pointless.
Just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
She knows.
Those two.
Wasting everybody's time. Your livestock has reached maturity. Fantastic. Just water down there, I guess. Kind of a cool looking zone. These look inviting. Level 21? Oh boy. I should probably do some side quests off stream next time, because I feel like we're falling behind on level a bit. They're resistant to earth. Probably should change my art then. What are they? I wonder if they're weak to fire. Right, Alphen can only do fire if he drains his own health, because he's a nerd like that.
Not to a Renan, we don't.
I just ran into Slag Mike.
Let's see how you handle this.
You couldn't have done that a second ago.
Here.
Look sharp! Lightning fire blade!
Honestly, that kind of bailed me out though. That was
Feel my precision
bad
improve.
start. Always nice to lose half your health to a trash mob. Let's see, we are level, yeah, we're 17 and 18. So yeah, we're a little bit behind the curve here. We need to do some side quests. Big boys, those are, that's kind of like that Berserker guy, just a lot bigger.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Look, she even knows we're underleveled.
In the sky, lightning orb. Lightning condemned. Are those orbs even natural?
Wait. Didn't I swear I changed this art. I guess these guys aren't resistant to earth, so it's fine, but like, what? Fuck, I dodged too soon. To be fair, that's a pretty arbitrary timing on that. Did Law just get bodied? I think Law just got bodied.
So much for sitting this fight out.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Fuck him up!
Well done. Thank you.
Did you see? Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not right.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Truth? I wish humans understood that because, you know, we cut down a lot of trees that are like so old they cannot be replaced, right? Like you can't just grow more trees and have them ever catch up. Doesn't work that way. They live longer than we do. Okay, how much CP do we have? Yeah, we're already eating through it pretty quick. Let's see if they drop money though. If they drop money, I can always buy more orange gels. Fuck! Sometimes I feel like it's harder to perfect dodge trash mobs than bosses because their moves are like... I don't know how to put it. Like they don't have, they just kind of throw them out randomly. Like they normally telegraph that they're getting ready to swing, but then the swing just comes out like immediately at an arbitrary timing. Yeah, I got that one. So you couldn't see it, but I did counterattack there. It was just everything happened at once.
Yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Okay, is there like... I guess I think this is linear. I don't think I'm missing anything on the side. I mean, most trees that you need to cut down for human benefit, you can grow on your own. You can plant new ones and cut those down. Because generally most things that we need to harvest from trees don't require the tree to be 300 years old, right? But there's a lot of things for the ecosystem and like our atmosphere and stuff that you're really only going to get from trees that are really, really old. So you almost never want to cut down those kinds of trees. But we do all the time because we're stupid. And we could have just grown our own trees and cut those down, because like the young ones don't matter as much. Humans have gotten better about that though. Like most trees we cut down for paper and building are almost all from like tree farms now. But it's kind of too little too late. Huh. Does this enter like the main city again, just from a different angle? It seems either that or I think I turned myself around. Yep, this is where we started. Hold on. I don't know what I did there, but somehow I looped around there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we messed that up. To be in my defense though, this zone, the landmarks are not very distinct. Everything kind of looks the same. There is this game, I've never streamed it, but it's another good co-op game actually. It's called I think Hellpoint something. I'm not sure, maybe it's just Hellpoint. Anyway, it's kind of like a sci-fi Cthulhu horror Dark Souls-esque game. That's like the best way I can describe it. But that game's really good, except that all the environments look exactly the same, and it's so easy to get lost because there's like no distinct landmarks. It's a real problem in that game. Fuck, I thought I was gonna interrupt him so I didn't dodge. Eldritch Souls, yeah, kind of. Who cast something? Oh, we have limits. I don't know why I'm bothering. So they do not give money. I think only humanoid enemies give money. And what's really messed up is as of this point, none of the humanoid enemies are really farmable because once you beat the dungeons, they're gone. And I think that's intentional on their part because they want money to be important and something you care about. Because all the mobs out in the open fields that you can fight whenever you want, that respawn, they don't drop money. Orange gel though, that's good. That actually jumped, when I jumped in the air for the art, it actually jumped over his attack, but I came back down into it. I bet you could just normal jump though and get out of it. I've already found a lot of attacks that jumping allows you to dodge. Alright, they're resistant to earth.
Thank you.
I swear though, I changed this, and it changed back. Oh. So, as far as I can tell, if you click the D-pad to do a burst, it will always use the character that you point the D-pad in the direction of, but then their teammate is random, which is kind of dumb because the different team combos do different elemental types, and so sometimes you might be fighting a water enemy and you do the water attack and then it doesn't really do any damage. Okay, so there's something over there I haven't seen, and then over here, but let's go to that one first. I think it's up this way. Who is making that noise? Like, brah, calm down. Like chewing on bark over there. I think it's there must be the like flower mushroom jackasses. Okay, have I been up here? Don't think so. That's a lot of baddies. Well. Gonna blast him right off the bat. Fuck, if I didn't fuck up there, I could have done a burst, and that would have been good because they're actually tanky. And they were all grouped up. Dude, they cast that so quickly. It's like dodged it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Please die. Okay, I'm gonna have to use an orange gel, I think.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Did all of that for a stat item. Well, it's okay. Not good in the short term, though. Don't mind me, boys. Damn it. I was doing good there. You know, that Mega Sonic Thrust would be better if you didn't end it where you started. Because you probably can use it to dodge, but the timing is so tight. Very nice.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Okay. That's where I need to go. Wait a minute, that's confusing. I wonder if this then is like a little bonus side area. So maybe I go there first. I thought it was the way to progress, but apparently not. Who built all this? I doubt they're ever going to explain that. Or...
We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
It looked like there was water down there, but if you fall from high enough, water ain't so great.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Ah, too much greed!
I'll end this with my own hands.
That drop is pretty hard to dodge though, because the timing is just... You have to like memorize it.
In here. This one's mine.
Please die. Good enough.
Energy.
Say no more.
Well done. Back into the fray. Mega ray. Xion. Astral energy. Full throttle. I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Green Nako, green, yeah.
Counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well,
When you're fighting trash, you just want to like, you know, gas, but
Come in handy.
not always wise. Okay, this was indeed just a side area. Woo, boy! Good thing there was an invisible barrier there, otherwise I would have gone right off. Saved by the kitty gloves. Am I going the right way? Yes, okay. Alright, let's see what's going on with this cat. That's awfully specific, New. Bringing up Barrel when talking about death. I mean, if someone had to die, I'm okay with it being him. I'm just saying. What is going on in this place? Yoink. Come on, no, you're so slow! Take 8 years to pick up the ore.
don't be such a pessimist.
Damn it. Holy crap. I have never dodged that attack. And look, I didn't dodge it there either.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Can't run from the big boys. Apparently not.
No escape. Megasonic thrust.
I'll be saving this one.
I dodged into it. Did you see that? It did 500 damage. Holy crap.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shia.
I don't have the money for this. It costs 3,000 gold every time you use one of these. Yeah, these are cheaper, so I'll use 2 of these. Bad, dude. Very bad. Nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fight that one. Oh my god, they're still following me. Oh crap! I should have just fought it. Oh no. And guess who didn't save? This is not good. Oh my. Oh no. Just your triple, team me there. That's fine. Stun lock. Very nice. Okay, I actually need to kill the plants first because they do the cast. Oh, this is so bad. You know what? I almost want to flee because you gotta know when to fold them, and I feel like this is a time to fold them. Yep, nope, we're bailing out. It takes that long to escape these guys. Law died at the last second. Of course Law died at the last second. Just had to waste a potion.
What's this doing here?
That was just atrocious. And we did all that for pork. We did that for 2 bits of pork. Why is this game like this? Okay, there goes all our CP.
Come and face me.
Look at all these jackasses. Nope. Nope. Saw that leap.
They look cheerful around you, but they're vicious.
It's over.
Flying freaks! I think they just
Damn it, dude, the timing on that is fucked.
No sooner steps Astral.
Come on, hit the other one.
Say no more.
I just hit all of them. There you go.
I'll tear you apart! I'm on a roll now!
It's over.
Go away!
Do it! Sion, Astral Energy, full throttle.
That's not gonna hit them both. Never mind, I'm a liar. Who's this for? Probably, yeah, Shion. Sniper. Huh, you can basically do a counterattack if you kill someone. That's interesting. Mid-air damage, mid-evasion. That's good. Okay, we have like no SP.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I tell you, these in-between dungeons always give me hell, dude. And it's because I don't take the trash mob seriously enough. And it just slowly catches up with you.
But green, green, and more green.
Hell yeah.
Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia, snow, snow, and more snow.
I don't like
What are you
this.
talking? Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Ignite!
Armor won't save you!
I should have waited to cast that, but... What? They cast Stalagmite! Look at how much damage that did, too! God.
Demon Fang!
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
This one's all mine. Demon Fang!
Okay, no one's casting. Knock him down.
Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Hit them both!
Say no more.
Yes!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
No kidding.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
Please no more big giant groups of enemies. Or a campsite would be good. Oh, thank God.
By now.
I have a feeling we're about to fight a boss or something. Well, there's a camp right there, so maybe not. I know, the Ooze was like the hardest boss, and that was just in the middle of nowhere for no story reason, so... You never know. Oh, you can... That's so fucking expensive. 3,000! That's almost all of my... If I buy the 2 for the 2 that I used, I'm almost completely broke. God damn it. This game is brutal, man. Alright, is there anything I can sell? Some of this stuff you have so many copies of, you really could sell. These don't sell for much. They sell for an okay amount. Let's see. You can sell old gear, you can use the appearance of them anyway. The ones that have elemental types on it, though, I kind of want to keep. I don't need that anymore. I'm really glad, though, that you can sell them and still use their appearance. Jeez. I'll hold on to this stuff for now. Okay, we can craft some nice stuff now, though. I bet you we're gonna fight a boss at some point that's gonna do like wind or earth or something. They've been giving us those lately. I'm gonna save, and in case we run into something, I'll come back and craft that. Trying to be careful with my money right now, though. Tales of Poverty.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
That is a boss.
Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Okay, it's level 23!
Keep to them.
Okay, it's resistant to earth. It's probably weak to fire. I bet you this thing will do attacks so that, like, anti-earth would be good for. Okay, well, Law's a fucking idiot. And, he gets hit all the time. So we'll give him this for now and see if that keeps him from dying constantly. Bet you it does poison. That looks like something it would do. Move, escape, speed. I wonder if move just means moving around on the field. Because if that increases your speed on moving around on the field, that's really good. I'm actually gonna give that to her and see if she actually puts any use to it for getting the fuck out, but probably not. Probably best on the player character. Alright, well. We really need to level up.
Fighting and more fighting, Stanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch. The enemy is
Oh,
over here.
that's an attack. Also an attack. This is a mess? Okay, I already know. See how this does here. Yeah, being able to go in the air is gonna be good.
Enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Can I even, can you attack? 0 damage, okay. Whoop!
I'm only getting
I assume poison stuff is earth. Oh, you can just jump too, right? Renwell is dead. Fantastic. Chat, we're gonna have a bad time. I can tell you right now, we're gonna have a bad time.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
We are not in the home stretch. What are you talking about?
This goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
You're finished! Here I come! You're
This
finished!
one's mine.
Rising sun! Blue escape! Written forward way!
Here I go. I'm only get radiant light.
Woo!
Here, let me help. First aid. Lightning condensed.
I don't think Law is like doing a whole lot right now, but
Here I come!
Radiant here.
Demon Fang!
Radiant here. Seal.
god damn, there's a lot of stuff. I actually dodged it.
Here, let me help. First aid.
You're finished! Rising sun!
I wish Law wasn't attacking that other one, because focus fire, brah.
You'll pay for that!
Hey, look, Law is dead.
Bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine!
Oh no, Law is dead. Anyways. Come on, come down. Come on. Come on!
I'm out of ammo. Watch and weep.
Good enough.
Spectacle to behold. I'm not trying to be dramatic with it. Still, it's a part of it. Embrace it.
Whoop!
Demon Fang!
Last one. Blowing these up seems to do damage to the main body, and if that's the case and he just dies, then it's not actually that hard, but we'll see.
Here I go. I'm only get radiant. You've got me in this fight.
Oh,
Radiant.
bollocks.
This one's mine. Who wants to
Crap. I was gonna get a burst there too if that didn't happen.
Right. Still anyone's
Just die! Fuck! Because, you know, asking enemies to die totally gets them to do that. It's spamming the club attack. Oh, I see it! Nope, nope, nope. It regrew its arms. Fantastic. You stop doing the spin to win move, which is probably the easiest thing ever to dodge, but you know.
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over. Try harder. It's over.
And this thing just die. I hate using these, but kind of necessary. Good job, Law. Fantastic. Are any of these low on health? It won't let me target the other ones. What the heck? Huh, do I have to attack it now? I think you have to, yeah, I think you have to attack it now. Like the arms don't matter anymore, so it seems like. Whoop! Ugh. Shouldn't have jumped. Damn it! Stop spamming it! I mean, if I was him, I'd probably be spamming it too, but,
This
one's mine.
Stay away from my friend.
Windmill just got blasted. So, not a joke battle, but this is not half as hard as the ooze. I should probably shut up though, because it could get worse. Are we just not gonna res Windmill? Well, we can probably win without. Now, in some Tales games, if you're dead, you don't get the XP, but I'm gonna hope this game is not like that. Are we supposed to do a burst or something? He's doing his best, okay? What, the tree?
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
No kidding.
Just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
We used an item. Feels bad. What is he doing?
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Why is it loading?
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Smokey Bear disapproves.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, You're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth.
Not wrong.
Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some
I
weight to
know,
my
the
sword
glasses.
by swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Productive. Now, if there's a fight, I should... Okay, we have plenty of food. We should just cook something. This would have saved me so much trouble if I was just doing the heal after battle that whole time. It saved me a lot of CP. Grilled. Too much F-go. Grilled mushrooms, guys. That's the level 100 mushrooms. Might even take him to 120.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
I'll just
I'll
sleep.
see you again tomorrow.
$2K full mushrooms.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Not what I was expecting. I wonder if this is on the other end of that door that was locked.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
The glasses, dude.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Fucked up your one job.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Well, I probably should have saved there, but got the other save file I can load later to make a save file for this.
In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Okay, it doesn't look like she has any specific resistance. God, I'm so under-leveled though. This is getting out of hand. I'll stick with this for now. Oh, right, our equipment is going to be way wrong. No idea what she would do element-wise. Be Earth. I'll just stick with, reliable stuff here. What's the one that gives health? Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay.
Ready! Perfect move! Take it! Glad you have your uses. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Oh, she just blocked it! Fuck! You can't use a shield, that's cheating! I'll use Law when next time she blocks. That seems to work.
This one's mine. Lightning can never
I wonder if she has magic. I like how I dodged that, but then Law just stood in it. Fantastic. I have a feeling she's gonna get new moves as this goes on. Oh, crud. He didn't break the guard that time. It's really hard to focus on like perfect guarding, I'm sorry, perfect evading their attacks when you have when you have teammates around. It's really chaotic. Oh, over limit. I'm wondering, no, she's out over limit. I thought she might Mystic Guard or something. I cannot see, like, not in the slightest. So I think that shield she has around her is because we're so much lower than her. That happens in other Tales games. You're doing so little damage. Now the other shield where it's got like the turtle shell, that I think is like one of her things. I almost thought that missed, but nope, nope. Hey, look, Law died. That would be pretty easy to dodge when she does that. Gotta counter off of it. Gotta pay attention though. I could have dodged it! Redwell, why were you in melee range? I swear if Law dies again. So I dodged it and counterattacked it, but its effect was like some kind of giant shield, so I didn't do anything. Not a character that I thought would have Tiger Blade. Ooh, boy. Okay, we're out of juice. They're so expensive though. I swear, if we have to beat her whole health bar, we really need to level up because we're not doing enough damage. But I'm hoping the fight ends at like half HP or something. Whoop! Oh, fork. I pulled a Law. Rinwell, again, why are you right in front of the boss? Doesn't seem like the play. This is totally a boss though that I could have played Rinwell on.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Uh-oh.
Tiger blade.
Woo! Okay, that was my fault. That was just greed. Please knock her over.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Is that it? Thank God. Our stats were not great for that one.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Not the face I expected. It's Bob.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim...
See, it's really hard to care about this because they haven't explained any of this at all, and they're like going out of their way to not give you information, so it makes it kind of hollow. Hi, Poi Poi. Thank you for the 5 bits. I'm gonna call the plot in this zone. Brother dies, and the Night Lady has a change of heart and joins us. We'll see. I mean, somebody's gonna do foul.
Regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children.
But just the fact that like she was talking about that, it kind of goes into what I said earlier. I do think there's gonna be like a faction that's like trying to sabotage all this.
Who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest
Some shade.
astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
Dark Souls.
The hollowing.
Lost your soul.
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel. When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lau were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats.
This game is obsessed with having like a resistance group with a stupid name with a color in it in every zone. That's getting a little silly now.
Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
I mean, literally, Kisara's his captain of the guard. Why can't she literally just walk up to him and tell him, like, Jesus?
We're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Why the fuck would you ask that of all things?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced, Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
And that's how Mario died. Never put leaps of faith in platformer games, by the way. It's terrible. Oh, blah blah blah.
Right.
So they didn't really explain why she was following us, or if she just happened to be coming this way anyway. Like, they really didn't explain that at all. Pork, though. Well, before I talk to this guy, let me make sure I'm not missing any really obvious loot here. Is that a motor or what? I'm gonna make a plane. What are we doing here?
Huh? Uh-huh.
Oh god, we're in for this. Oh god.
Can't sleep.
And you?
Why do you talk so slowly?
Sleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder. Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me?
I mean, right in the armor, and he was using a staff.
Feels a little off.
You didn't even move.
Ah, it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing.
Yeah, worry about the random staff hit with no power behind it, and not the lady with the mace that beat the crap out of us multiple times. Yeah, that's how this works.
Hey, yeah.
And Law died, and I died, like,
Thanks.
several times.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes
Walked
more
it
than a
off.
couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kind of
What a stupid fucking question!
Just tell me.
Well, for one,
What a stupid fucking question! Like, yeah, no, just you let him get impaled. Yeah, great. I wonder what he's worried about.
More important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Look how slow they're talking, though. And before Zap,
necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
I miss Hootle. Hootle's a good guy. Doesn't ask stupid questions.
What am I doing?
Hootle's pretty good,
Send
but
Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
best mascot definitely goes to Repeat. Repeat is great, and you can play as him, and he murders things.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
I mean, surely she's not so stupid that she wouldn't at least check the food. I mean, that's not even hard.
Once we make our move, I'll send
Honestly, if she doesn't just tell the Lord, one, she's an idiot, and two, that's really contrived for drama, right? Like, there'd be no reason she wouldn't at least inform him of like the idea that it might be happening.
somebody to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
What level are we right now?
Guess we're
19. Oh boy.
waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara,
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
Okay. Oh my god, there's more fucking.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here.
Hootle, though.
Not that owls are any better.
Wow.
Ow!
Kick his ass!
I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me?
What dogs?
Well, I guess I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
How to assert dominance. Can you fast travel? You can. Okay, so we have side quests there. Okay, well, I should probably wrap up, even though I want to keep playing and see what the hell happens, but I don't want to keep Poi Poi up too late. And I think what we're going to need to do is I need to like just do some side quests off stream and just fight some mobs a bit to catch up on level. Because like that last boss was like level 23. And they're just gonna get higher, right? The next boss is gonna be like 25, and I'm 19, right? So, kind of makes sense to just do a short stream here, and at least we kind of have an idea of what's happening now, though. We'll play more next time, though. It's kind of obvious I need to do some murdering. Wait a minute. I need to not save, because that's the save file for that boss, and then the other boss, so I need to save here. I almost fucked that up. Neither of those bosses, though, were anything too special, but it was alright. Anyway, boys, thank you for hanging out. We'll do more tomorrow, and I will hopefully see you then. Peace.